やっぱりこのバラ庭園は圧巻だぜ。6年前よりさらにすごくなってやがる。こんなのが似合わなんて羨ましいぜ。
Alright guys, welcome back to some more Umineko. When they cry, I feel much better than I did these last two parts. Let's go. I'm almost all good now, I want to say. So yeah, we're good to go. Let's recap last part and get right into it. So now that I'm finally better, you know what I mean? The sickness has gone. You know, just give it a couple days and you're good. Okay, anyway, um, last part. I can't help but remember the biggest thing, which was the suspicious phone call. Other stuff happened last part as well, of course. Big thing is we managed to finish up a whole chapter last part, which is impressive. That's a lot of progress. That's some good progress from us. But yeah, I mean, last part was a bunch of suspicion regarding, you know, Cross and the family members finding out that maybe Cross is maybe Cross has been keeping the secret of Kenzo's death. They're kind of suspecting him and they're kind of making plans to extort him. Kind of sus if you ask me, of course. You have Evan and Rudolph planning stuff, and they're also planning to get Rosa with them. Now Rosa originally planned to go to Disneyland with Maria, but she forgot about that and has now made plans to go with Eva and Rudolph to get a lot of money. Unfortunately for Maria, who knows what happened to Maria that evening. And yeah, and then we got to the suspicious phone call of this young guy. I mean, you assume it's a young man, although it was a bit ambiguous as well whether it was actually male or whether it was a male or a female voice talking. But from the way it sounded to Genji and Natsu, at least, if you trust narration, it sounded like a young man. So yeah, who claimed to be Natsu's child, Natsu's son, and that he's coming back to curse her after 19 years. So he even specified 19 years. I think it's important to remember 19 years. I don't think Battler is 19 years old. I think he's 18. But again, we don't know who Battler's mother is. So that's been put into question. And there's that. And then there's another big thing, which was, this chapter's title is Furudo Erika. So that's another funny bit that happened at the end of last part. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume, I'm fairly confident in the assumption that the blue-haired girl who claimed not to use the culprit is this Furudo Erika. It's Burnt Castle in human form. She's now become the player. She's no longer a spectator. Which I wonder, by the way, is this going to be another like Higurashi thing? Because in Higurashi, right, you had Keiichi being the quote-unquote main character for the question arcs before we found out that the real main character was actually Rika all along in the answer arcs. Or I think I've never read the Higurashi visual novel. I'm talking about the anime. In the anime, all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but in Kai it was revealed that hey, Rika's the actual main character all along, and haha, psych, Rika's the main character. She's the one that's been time leaping and all that, and then we had that explained to us. So Keiichi was just a fake main character to deceive us all along. But I wonder if you're gonna get that in Burnt Castle, or I don't know, what's the name again? I think, yeah, they put the E instead of Rika, it becomes Erika, and instead of Furude, it becomes Furudo. So they changed up her name a little bit. They switched the E around here to make a different name, and yeah, Furudo Erika. I'm thinking, are they gonna do another thing where Battler's just been acting like the main character all along, and psych, haha, the main character is actually Furudo Erika? Are we gonna get trolled like that, like in Higurashi? That would be an interesting twist. I feel like I don't feel like that's gonna happen though, because it would be a bit predictable for people who already read Higurashi or watch Higurashi to then come and see that happen. But hey, I could be wrong. But we do know for sure that Erika is now the player. No, it's no longer Battler. So we still gotta know whether we can now trust Erika's perspective of things, and what Erika sees is that what we see, or do we continue on trusting Battler's perspective and what Battler sees is still trustworthy? I don't know. I guess we'll keep reading and we might find out more. Alright, here we go.
んなことはねえぜ。私にとっちゃ船着き場まで遠くて邪魔なだけなんだけどな。
それは贅沢な悩みだね。
毎朝バラと挨拶してから投稿。素敵素敵。こんなにいっぱいのバラみんなと挨拶してたら遅刻しちゃうね。
演者は残念だな。お腹壊しやすいんだって。
らしいな。
They're actually talking about Angie this episode. That's crazy.
腸が弱いんだろうよ。しょっちゅう下痢してるぜ。
That's rough.
おお、レディーにそういうの言うのいけない。
Oh, Maria, you know that much? About
それはすまね
Maria knows that much about what to say and what not to say? Wow.
え。そうだよな。女の子のお尻からはマシュマロが出るんだもんな。
Right. Girls don't poop. That's what we're sticking with. You're right. My bad. Battler, fix yourself up.
演者は体調が悪くてマシュマロが水飴になっちまったわけだ。
You have not made it sound any better for her, bro. Just say nothing, nothing happened, alright? You're supposed to go along with the illusion that girls don't poop, bro. Disrespectful.
それはさすがに。
下品が過ぎるね。
Yeah, they really beat him up. Alright. George and Jessica slammed a knee and a fist right into either side of Battler's gut. Whack, schmack, thud. I'm gonna assume that Jessica's the one with the fist and George was the one with the knee. Phrasing. Not really, though. The schmack thud was probably the sound of his knees hitting the ground and him falling over. Normally, Battler possessed the good sense you'd expect of an 18-year-old man. However, it seemed that this reunion had brought him back to the mental age he had been 6 years ago. And bit by bit, Jessica and George realized that they were also returning to the way they'd been 6 years ago. This charming chat was being observed by Natsu, gazing through an open window in the hall. Oh wow, she's watching everything happen.
奥様、旦那様がお探しです。
もう少ししたら行きます。まだお昼にもなっていないのに疲れました。
The sparks had been flying between them and Eva's group only a few moments earlier. Ooh, already? The others had pounded on Cross and Natsu over and over to get Kinzo out of his study. Apparently, they hadn't been fully tricked at last year's family conference after all.
お父様は問題ありませんね。
はい。お任せを。シャノンとカノンも今日の段取りを十分に心得ております。
熊沢は嘘をつくのが上手なようですから心配しませんが、南條先生が少し心配です。隠し事が苦手そうでおられますから。
お任せを。可能な限り私が南條先生のお近くで補佐するつもりです。
Has Genji been suspiciously close to Nanjo in any of the episodes before now? Not in any particular way that I've noticed, but probably on second read I might notice something like that.
あなたがいてくれるなら頼もしいですね。本当に助かります。現地の力なくして成し得ないことです。
恐縮でございます。
安心せよ。
Wait, what?
書斎の密室結界は完璧だ。
What's happening?
結界を破らぬ限り、 誰にも金蔵の秘密を暴くことなどできん。
Oh, this is Naughty's friend. Okay, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, why is her hair up? And why is she not looking like a doll? But okay, it's Naughty's friend talking. Okay, alright, we're good. That was kinda weird for a second, but we're good, I think.
分かっています。しかしあなたも先ほどの客までのやり取りを聞いていたでしょう。
うん。やはり去年の時点で相当の不信感を持たれていたのであろうな。凄まじき毒素を溜め込み振りまいておるわ。
やはり今年が正念場になりそうですね。
今年を何とか乗り越えることはできようが、仏の顔もなんとやらだ。さすがに来年は無理と心得た方がよかろうな。
これほどまでに反魔法の毒素が満ちては。
Wow, that is ironically enough, one of it pulled up when Genji's right there. Wow, I wonder where he came from.
来年の親族会議でもゴールドスミス教の魔法を維持するのは難しいでしょう。
誰ですかあなたは。
It's Genji.
ああ、驚かずともよい。わらわの家具頭を務める男だ。
Head furniture. Oh yeah? So he provides you with head? Okay, I'm
はじ
sorry,
め
I'm
まして、
sorry, I'm sorry.
夏日奥様。
I didn't say anything. God, if only I could edit these videos. I should. That was awful. Ugh, I hate myself for that one. Man, I really need to stay silent sometimes. I really do.
ロノウェと申します。どうぞお見知りおきを。
頼れる男だ。
Yeah? Nah, I mean, I'm silent.
この男にも密室結界を守ってもらう。
そうですか。
Let's go, Genji.
後宮夏日です。あなたにも協力をお願いします。
はい、奥様。魔法世界からお手伝いをさせていただきます。どうかお任せを。
ついでだから私も紹介してもらおうかしら。はい、リーチェン。ご無沙汰。ガープか。そなたまで来てくれるとは心強い。遊びに来ただけのつもりだったんだけどね。手がいるようだったら声をかけて。はじめまして、マダム。挨拶するのは初めてだけど、私はいつだって誰のそばにでもいるわ。
This is the first time I said hello, but I'm always right by anyone's side. Right, because you can teleport? Is that what you're saying?
こちらのガープはなかなかのいたずら者。先日、奥様が自室にてお召しになろうとして床に落とし見つけられなかった頭痛薬。ガープの仕業でございますよ。
確かに置いたはずなのに見つけられない小物があったら、こやつのいたずらを疑うがよいぞ。
The amount of times this has happened in my life, Beato. You're telling me Gob's been the one behind it every time? You prick, give me all the stuff I've lost throughout my life, Gob. I've lost so much. I'm so afraid. I'm out of touch. How do you expect I will know what to do when all I know is what you tell me to? Don't you?
わらわも昔、ずいぶんとからかわれたものだ。
そうですか。
She used to tease you all the time now, but I tell you, at least you have new head furniture. When will I stop with the jokes?
いずれにせよ、
They're not funny.
ここは後宮の屋敷です。当家にいる間は当家に従っていただきます。よろしいですね。
もちろんです。心得ております。魔法世界での源氏と思い、どうぞいつでもご用命ください。
Think of me as Genji of the magic world. I mean, he's straight up saying it now. He's not. They're not even being. they're not even being subtle about it. They're not even. It's like he's straight up like, "Yo, I'm Genji, except in the magic world. I'm just gonna tell you, bro. I'm Genji. I'm the man right there, except I look different because I'm magical now. I'm that same guy though. Like they're not even. Couldn't you have done this with Gop? I still haven't figured out who Gop is supposed to be. Can you have done that with Gop? You could have done that with Gop. If Beato is whoever the culprit is, if Beato is whoever the culprit, no, forget Beato then. I mean, who's you got Ronove being Genji, you got Virgilia being Kumasawa. Since Virgilia is not here, then Kumasawa is not here. It's fine, but you trust her because she's good at lying, right? I mean, someone's gotta be Gop. Is it Shannon? You know what I mean? Could Gop be? Is Gop a female in the magic world, but male in the human world, and Gop is actually good all along, and God likes to pull pranks? I don't know about that one. That's a far stretch. I don't know who else Gop could be. Gop, if not, if what's her name again? Furudo Erika. If she's right that Nazi is the culprit, so Nazi is Beato, and she's imagined her in her head, then Gap being Shannon, I think, could work. Okay, anyway.
私にも客人の心得はあるつもりよ。家主の顔は潰さないわ。
Or maybe Gop is like Nanjo or something? Again, assuming magic people can also be gender bent from who they're actually supposed to be. I don't know.
ロノウェもガープも頼れるぞ。しかし、魔法の世界と人間の世界は表裏一体。
分かってます。もちろん、私も人間の世界から努力します。
Or maybe Gop isn't anyone, and just as some of you guys were telling me before, that I shouldn't focus too much on connecting the magic people into the human people. But hey, the visual novel's not even being subtle about it anymore, clearly, so.
力を合わせてお父様の秘密を守りましょう。うん。
いつもの展開だな。どうせ翌日にならなきゃ話は進まねえ。
You just want to skip to the first Twilight? Let's go. They're gonna argue.
まあそうね。10月4日は私にとっての準備ターンみたいなものだし。
Wait, are you guys seriously suggesting to skip to the first Twilight? Nah. Listen. I like the character interactions, alright? I like the slice of life bits. Give me more of the slice of life bits. I'm willing to read some more. I mean, as long as they're not complete repeats of what's happened before, and you get new interesting conversations, then I'm hella down to not skip the first Twilight. But hey, it's up to y'all. Y'all are the players, not me. I'm just the outside man reading out of the fourth wall. Up to you.
パトラに何もする気がないのなら10月5日までのんびりしててくれていいのよ。
Oh, but then you're missing so much context that could be important for the specific episode.
6人死んだら呼んであげる。
Of course, that was a very irritating way to say it. The fight wouldn't start until the crime occurred. I know, that is also a really messed up way to think about it, that's true. However, waiting for the crimes to start would mean turning a blind eye towards the murders of the first Twilight. In other words, it would be the same as being content with the fact that 6 people would die. True.
知ってる？チェスの先手と後手では先手の勝率が2倍とも言われてるのよ。
戦術の進歩でだいぶ変わるけどね。
Alright, if that's true, then why is the first to start white? Why is black the second? I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's racially motivated. Facts for real. No printer.
後手は
Uh-huh?
先手必勝くらい俺も知ってるぜ。ならどうしろってんだ。
I love how Butler's saying even I know, as if he's like, alright, I get it, I'm supposed to be incompetent in red, but even I know this.
そんなだからあんたは無能なのよ。
Alright, way to rub it in.
本当にいいバトラー。10月4日にだって解くことができる謎は存在するわ。何が解けるかわかる？
まさか。あ、いや、しかし。
まあ見てなさい。無能のバトラー。
Alright. Introduce yourself, Burn Castle. Erika, introduce yourself. I have a general idea what these witches are talking about. I've tried solving it several times myself in the past, but I still haven't found anything resembling an answer. Oh, Battler. I'm not gonna say I've given up, but I kind of have given up. Until I get better clues, I've kind of given up. But I know that my whole stance is always never stop thinking. But wow, I need more clues. I have to admit, I need more clues. I need something, because I'm not getting anywhere. For now, more than that, I'm waiting to... firstly, I'm waiting to see who the... I'm waiting to see this mystery girl again, alright? This entire chapter is called Frudo Erika. I want to see Frudo Erika. Alright? But hey, I'm down to theorize what the epitaph is saying with y'all, because I have no clue what the epitaph means. On the contrary, I still can't even understand why that riddle exists. That's right. The reason it exists. Why did Beato prepare a riddle like that in the first place? I thought it was Kinzo that prepared it, or maybe it was Kinzo in tandem with Beato. They worked together to make it. But I thought Kinzo put that riddle down under her portrait so that people could solve it. I thought, my question was always, why did Kinzo prepare a riddle like that? Not why did Beato prepare a riddle like that? Besides, what does solving the riddle even have to do with the murders? That's also something we don't really know, to be honest. But again, another thing that probably connects it all together. Things are connected. We all discussed it together from time to time in past games. However, I've been avoiding thinking about it under the assumption that there's no point in investigating the riddle unless we can solve it. Alright. This time, I should change my viewpoint. I shouldn't just focus on the obvious parts, like the truth of the riddle and how to solve it. What's more important is why that riddle was set up in the first place and displayed for us to see. That's what I should be thinking about. Alright, I love how the visual novel is also telling me how I should be thinking too. Hey, reader! Hey, here's how you should be thinking, by the way. Like, it's saying it from Battler's POV, but it's obvious that they're telling us, hey, this is how you should think, by the way. And that's a fair point, because I feel like the visual novel is telling us, alright, if by this point you haven't solved the riddle, stop trying. Don't think about it that much. Think about why it was set up there. Alright, you idiots, do that instead. And the one proposing that riddle is Beatrice. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was Kinzo. Okay. I've been misunderstanding this entire riddle up until now. So Beato is the one that put it up. Which Beato? Human Beato or which Beato? You see the pun I did there? The little joke? Even if I can't solve it, I should be able to try and figure out what Beato was thinking when she showed it to us. So, or was it Kenzo that got the riddle from Magic Beato, and Magic Beato told Kenzo to write it down? How does that even work? Because Magic Beato shouldn't be able to affect real world stuff. So I'm gonna go with Kenzo's the one that wrote it down for her, right? Maybe? Alright, this time I'm turning the chessboard over. The witches keep calling me incompetent. Let them laugh. My enemy isn't them. I'm continuing our match. Beato. Oh, the typhoon is starting. Oh no. Here comes the frame rate drop. The frame rates.
おとうとう降り始めたようやな。
Seems like it's finally started raining.
やれやれ、土砂降りは心の中だけにしたかったもんだぜ。
I wish I could keep the downpour limited to the inside of my heart. That's crazy. The people in the parlor noticed that raindrops had started to drip down the window.
これで親族会議が終わるまで私たちには逃げ場なしってわけね。
Okay, I don't know about that one, kid. Why did that sound hella sus? So now we have nowhere to run until the family conference ends. Why does that sound sus, kid? Like, you know what I mean? Like, well, now we have nowhere to go until the family conference ends. Wink, wink. I'm gonna kill you all tonight. Wink, wink.
それは兄さんたちだって同じよ。逃がさないわ。絶対に。こっちのカードは悪くないのよ。兄さんは虚勢を張ってるだけだわ。絶対に屈服させてみせる。
I'll make certain that Nissan surrenders.
取引っちゅうんはな、相手を任すもんとちゃうで。落としどころを用意しておいて、相手に花を持たせて、自らに座らせるもんなんや。
秀吉さんの言う通りだ。さっきの話もちょっと追い詰めすぎよ、エヴァ姉さん。兄さんにはあれくらいでちょうどいいわよ。
なんだ、ローザは寝ちまったのか？
Has Rosa fallen asleep? What?
朝が早かったとぼやいとったな。ま、昼寝もええんとちゃうか。
Guess there's nothing wrong with taking a nap.
下手すりゃ今夜は徹夜だ。今から仮眠も賢いかもな。
Getting a nap in now is probably a smart idea. There is a chance y'all are forced to spend all night on this. That is what y'all did in episode 3, that's for sure. Yeah, episode 3. Okay, for a second I was questioning myself. Out of consideration for Rosa, who had fallen asleep on a sofa, the others quietly left the parlor. Rosa slept unaware. After telling Maria to just stay where she was after that tantrum over not being able to find her rose, Rosa slept unaware that the rain had started to fall. Alright, we're repeating episode 1 here. The rain poured down as though it had been saving up for this moment. Of course, Maria noticed that the rain had started falling and was soaking her to the bone. Let the rain fall down and wake my dreams. Let it wash away my family. 'Cause I wanna feel the wonder, I wanna scream. Let the rain fall down. I'm coming clean. Yeah, I'm coming clean. Hilary Duff. Alright. Maria noticed that the rain had started falling and was soaking her to the bone. Alright. However, that just made her even more stubborn. Unable to find the poor, slightly unhealthy rose that she herself had marked, she just couldn't stand having that search be interrupted by something like the rain. So the more the rain fell on Maria, the more stubborn she grew, and she wandered around and around the rose beds. As she did, from behind her back came a patter-patter. The sound of approaching footsteps. It's Beatrice, about to give you an umbrella. I really like that we're getting to see this perspective of things this episode. Then, whoever it was stepped in a very small puddle, making a light splashing sound, and Maria finally heard. However, even the slight distraction that sound caused made her feel irritated, and Maria ignored it despite having heard it. Alright, so whoever this person is talking to Maria right now is the culprit, by the way. Hey, it's the culprit. The person who just said konnichiwa, that's the culprit. Maria turned around, bewildered. After all, that voice came from Berto, right? Yeah, the culprit. Great. The culprit is cosplaying, we get it. Was one she didn't recognize at all. On the shield of Rokkenjima, that voice belonged to no person she knew. Show me the clothes she's wearing.
旦那様、奥様。
Wait! Natsu's here? Wait, is this at the same time as Mud is talking to that person right outside right now? But to be fair, Battler isn't seeing this, so maybe Natsu isn't actually here.
探しました。
This is important. This is important because we gotta clear Natsu's name. If you can clear Natsu's name. Anyway, let's keep reading.
大変でございます。
I was looking for you, something important has come up. Cross and Natsu had been privately discussing what should be done next in a deserted corridor on the 3rd floor. Wait. I seem to remember a certain scene where Cross showed Natsu the gold ingot in episode 1. Was that around this time? That this secret... Wait. No, they're discussing it in a deserted corridor. So maybe this is after Cross showed Natsu the gold. They're now going in a deserted corridor to talk about things. On the 3rd floor. Did Cross take Natsu to the 3rd floor when he showed her the gold ingot in episode 1? I don't remember. It's been a while since episode 1. But Genji had searched everywhere for them.
どうしたのかね。シーツを雨に濡らした程度ではそこまで慌てることでもないと思うがね。
何事です？何か粗相でも？
海難事故で漂流されたと申す方が先ほどお宿にいらっしゃられました。
Is that Erika? Wait, what? They've drifted here after an accident at sea. Ayo, Erika, you're a menace. Ayo, or is this Natsu's child? Or are they synonymous? Is Erika Furudo about to claim that she's Natsu's child? But it did sound like a young man according to Natsu on the phone. So if it is Erika, it wouldn't really add up, would it? If it was Erika, it wouldn't really add up that it was a young man speaking on the phone. Yes, the voice was ambiguous, but Erika's supposed to be a little kid, so it definitely shouldn't sound ambiguous if that's the case. If Erika is a young girl, it shouldn't sound ambiguous if it's a male or a female voice on the phone for both Genji and Natsu. Cross and Natsu couldn't help but go wide-eyed and look at each other. This was the first time they had ever heard of someone coming to this island uninvited. That's wild.
漂流？それは本当かね。
Eric is about to make her appearance.
日の極来客として丁重に扱いたまえ。今はどうしているのかね。南條先生が診察しております。まだ診察中です。私の見た限り、お疲れの様子ではありますが、怪我などをされているようには見えませんでした。それはよかった。私と夏日は今大切な話をしている。終わったらすぐに見舞いに行く。
Oh, this will be fun. Oh, this will be so much fun. I can't wait.
その漂流者にはぜひくつろいでほしいと伝えたまえ。かしこまりました。
Genji bowed deeply and started to leave, but Natsu called him to a stop. Genji stopped walking and Natsu jogged up to him.
源氏、その漂流者は
Nah, rest assured, it's a little girl. Rest assured, Natsu. But, hey, I didn't say anything. The little girl could be connected to that man, but you're safe at least for on that front. For that specific direct connection, you're safe. But it could be an indirect connection, so that doesn't mean you can lay off easily. It's a little girl. Wait, what? Nah, she looks like an 8-year-old. She looks the same age as Maria. There's no way, bro. Even Burncastle herself looks like a kid. There's no way she's the same age as Jessica. There's no way. A woman?
そうですか。結構です。下がりなさい。
I see. Very well. Back to your work. You shouldn't rest assured just because it's a woman, though, Nazi. Remember, the voice is vague. But still. Doesn't matter, though. She's not supposed to be the same age as Jessica. There's no way. I want to look at her again. There's no way she's the same age as Jessica. Jessica's definitely older. By a significant amount. At least 5 years. The parlor of the mansion was bustling. The adults gathered, concerned about the well-being of this sudden guest. Oh, the guest is here too? She's in the parlor? Well, if she was able to walk all the way to Rose Garden by herself, her life probably isn't in danger. It's probably all thanks to the life jacket. Without that, she might have drowned. Older, younger than George, Jessica-chan? Okay, yeah. She was younger than Jessica One-chan. Cool. Is she older than you, though? I could accept her being older than Maria, but not by much. I could accept her being like 12 or 13 years old at best. There's no way, yo. She was wearing a life jacket and swimsuit, looked all tired out. I see, so Mario was the one to find her. The person with the voice she's never heard before wasn't Beato, it was Erika, which means the person that said konnichiwa was not the culprit like I was saying. Haha, I got that wrong. Assuming she washed up somewhere near the harbor, that must have been a bit of luck amid the disaster. It would have been terrible if she'd landed on the opposite side of the island. Hey, Maria. So am I supposed to fill in the blanks? Did Rosa wake up from her nap, run over to Maria worried because she's standing in the rain, and find Maria with this mystery girl? Is that with Erika? Is that how the blanks are supposed to be filled, or what? With this weather, the boats won't be coming. I imagine she'll also be stuck on this island all day tomorrow. At that moment, the door clung to open and everyone looked in that direction. So Goren and Kanon are here. Would anyone like some tea? It was Goren and Kanon, with the latter pushing a serving cart laden with a tea set. Goren understood well that doing a little extra times like this would earn him points. The relatives, hungry for information, crowded around Gora. Gora ordered Kanon to serve the tea and became the sole object of the relatives' attention.
Goda-san, どうなんだい? その子は元気そうなのか?
How's that kid doing? Does she seem well?
さあ、わかりません。ですが、心配ご無用。南條先生がつきっきりで見ておりますし、熊沢もシャノンも一緒です。
I call cap on Shannon being with him. Unless Kanon isn't here either, then I call cap on Kanon being here. Well, I mean, whose perspectives can we trust though now? Because if Erika's now part of the 17 people on the island, then I wonder if is she part of the Twilights? Can she die along with the rest during the Twilights, during the murders? And is she going to survive until the end like Battler because she's now the new player, so she's going to survive until the end, or is she going to die before then? Because she's the new player. Does that mean both her and Battler are now guaranteed survival until the end, or does she survive until the end, until the bomb goes, and Battler has the possibility of dying during one of the twilights before the 10th twilight. Well, other than the time Eva killed Battler. Because Battler survived until the end every time. Again, a lot of questions to be brought up there.
どうぞご安心ください。まずは紅茶でおくつろぎになってはいかがですか。さあカノンさん、早く早く配って配って。
たくなんで僕が。
What do I have to? Kanon knew that this tea was just Gora's way of earning points, so he lined the cups up with a slightly sullen air.
マリアも手伝う。
Wait, Maria's here? I'll help too, says Maria. Wait, right, of course Maria's here. Because I always assume Maria's with the cousins. But yeah, of course Maria's here. We just saw her a second ago with Rosa. So then are the cousins alone somewhere else? Are they in the guest house alone without Maria? It's alright.
マリア様はそのままでお待ちを。
You can just wait there, Maria-sama.
おお、マリアも配膳やる。
I wanna serve tea too.
南條先生にはお会いしてないの？何か言ってなかった？
ええ、先ほどお会いしましたところ、それほどの外傷はないそうで、私もちらりとお見かけしたところでは。
When I met him a short while ago, he said that there weren't any serious external wounds. Just as Gora had successfully captured the gazes of all present and was about to start talking knowledgeably on the subject, Nanjo returned. Ha! Foiled again, Gora. You can't flex this time. Of course, Nanjo instantly became the center of attention. Everyone ignores Gora now. Kanon turned his back on Gora, who seemed downhearted. Haha, too bad, mate.
南條先生、どうなんですか、容体は。大丈夫そうなの？
皆さんご安心を。大丈夫です。怪我は何もありませんでした。だいぶ疲労しているようですが、今夜特に熱を出さなければ何事もないでしょう。
There shouldn't be anything to worry about as long as she doesn't develop a fever tonight.
ならよかったわ。お医者様はいても病院はないものね。
We're lucky enough to have a doctor, but this is no hospital. Everyone was relieved to hear that the girl was in good health. When Nandra gave the more detailed results of his examination, concluding by saying that she was young and should therefore be fine, everyone who no longer fell under this description nodded in assent. In assent? Everyone who no longer fell under this description? Well, okay.
やっぱり船は怖い。
Batter was right all along.
落ちる落ちる。
Oh my god, she is actually referencing Battler.
バトラの言う通りだった。
Dude, stop repeating what I'm saying. No, I'm joking. It's fine. You're fine, Maria.
マリアちゃん、それバトラ君には内緒ね。
Ooh, let's not tell Battler about this.
ああ、奥様、旦那様。
Gora, who was feeling sorry for himself and handing out cups, called out in an excessively loud voice. Apparently he was that desperate to get everyone's attention.
客人の具合はどうだね。
How is the guest?
はい、別状はないとのことでございます。
Her condition is not serious.
そうですか。それはよかった。今はどちらに？
Where is she now?
熊沢さんとシャノンさんがお風呂に案内したはずだ。
Oh, that is. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Kuma-sama and Shannon? Okay. I mean, she's going to live, but still.
それから服を見立てると言ってましたな。
I mean, nobody will die until the first trial anyway, but still, that's wild. This is perfect chance. I mean, anyway. And they said they would get her some clothes afterwards.
ならすぐに来るだろう。諸君、親族会議の日ではあるが、不幸な事故で訪れることとなった来客だ。
This is the perfect segue for Cross and Nazi to use this mysterious guest to keep hiding Kenzo's body.
招いた客人ではないが、 どうか助けてほしい。
Yeah, I want you all to welcome her. Clearly, I'm not doing this to waste time, so you guys don't pressure me on Kinzo much longer. I want you all to welcome her.
意義などあるわけもない。賛成や。
Hideyoshi's all for it. Okay.
同じくだ。女の子には優しくしろってお袋も言ってたぜ。
Did mom always tell us to be nice to girls? Yeah, she's also the woman that married a guy who cheated on her with with a girl that he kept in a hidden mansion in this island that no one else knew about except for him and maybe the servants. And yeah, Kinzo's kind of weird, isn't he?
あなたはそれを人生のモットーにしすぎよ。
You take that line too far? Hey, what do you mean?
ジョージたちも呼んだ方がいいわね。全員で挨拶しましょう。
Are you gonna call George and Battler over? Oh, and Jessica, of course.
そんな。
Let's all greet her together. So, Shannon and Kunosawa are supposed to dress up the girl, right? Are they gonna use Jessica's clothes, I guess? They're probably the only clothes that could fit. Unless Rosa has spare Maria clothes. Which I guess she might have, but I don't know. I mean, I guess, to be fair, they do live in a mansion. I'm sure they have clothes that could fit. Well, however old she is, I'm sure they have clothes that's sizable enough.
かえって恐縮させちゃうんじゃない？
Wouldn't just make her feel more timid? Eva stood up and made a phone call to the guest house. She just ignored Rosa completely. At that moment, they heard the sound of a knock, followed by Genji's voice.
源氏でございます。お客様がお越しになられました。
The guest has arrived, let's go! At those words, everyone fell into silence, and the people who had been sitting stood up straight. Yo, I like how Rosa's saying, wouldn't that just make the girl more timid? This girl is going to be the opposite of timid once she shows up. Just watch. She's going to be the opposite. She's going to be so lively. She's gonna cause chaos. Kenji came in first, opening the door slowly, then moved off to the side, bowing deeply and urging the guests forwards. The Great Detective Knows. New soundtrack! The Great Detective Knows. Here's the girl, Furudo Erika, by the way. She doesn't have an Ishima family crest. I'm trying to see anything else with her design. Yeah, I mean, she's the only other blue hair character in the visual novel other than Burncastle. It's kind of hard to make a connection there. Okay, I've done enough inspection. There's no way you can tell me this girl is older than Maria, but there's no way you can tell me this girl is the same age as Shannon or as Jessica. I mean, especially considering something that I won't mention right now, but we're all thinking it, so yeah. Alright, the guest had Shannon Kumasawa following her, by her side, and though she looked at the large amount of relatives waiting for her in the parlor, she didn't seem overawed in the slightest. Yo, this soundtrack is banging, you know? What the heck? I love the little... Okay, so. Okay. Alright. So you're saying Shannon Kumasawa are falling by her side, right? Where is Kanon right now? Is Kanon still in the room? Kanon supposedly never left the room. Will Kanon still be in this room once Battler arrives? Important questions. Very important questions. Just a single point. Showed that this girl possessed a dignity appropriate for a guest invited in by the Ishirome family. Hmm.
フルド様、ご紹介申し上げます。
Alright, can I just confirm that her name is Furudo and Erika, right? We saw that. This is the chapter title. Allow me to introduce you, Furudo-sama.
後ろ宮家当主代行、後ろ宮クラウスにございます。
This is Ishirome Cross, the representative of the Ishirome family head.
ようこそ六軒島へ。事故でいらしたとはいえ、あなたは当家の客人だ。歓迎しますよ。どうぞ当家おしばしの間、ご自宅と思い。
Please make yourself at home and relax however you please. Alright, they're being very, very welcoming, especially Cross, very welcoming to this little girl.
ありがとうございます。
Ooh, her voice is okay.
自己紹介申し上げます。
Alright, go on then.
フルドエリカと申します。
Can't wait to check out your character file. At the start of next part, we shall check out her character file. How about that one, y'all? How about that one? I'm called Furudo Erika. Alright. Yeah, so if you put this letter there, you get Furude Rika, by the way. So, I mean, that's just crazy, bro. That. Okay. Alright. Furudo Erika. Now, Rika is a very Japanese name in my opinion, right? Rika and Furude or Furudo as well. Erika isn't. Erika, I mean, it's. I'm sure it's a name that is used in Japan, of course, but I'm saying this is a name that is used outside of Japan often, or at least over here in Norway as well. We over here we use the name Erika for a lot of girl names. I know a lot of girls that are called Erika. So yeah, but I don't know any girls that are called Rika, just Rika. So that sounds like a Japanese name to me, right? Especially because I know Rika from Higurashi is not the only Rika I know. There's also Rika in One Piece, who's a very irrelevant minor side character, but she still exists, right? So I know some other Rikas in other Japanese media, but Erika is not a. To me, it doesn't strike me as only a Japanese name. But Furudo, yeah, okay, yeah.
この度は後ろ宮家の皆様をお騒がせしてしまい、誠に申し訳ございません。
The way she talks is weird. Ugh. She does not sound like Burncastle, despite her being her in human form, I guess. I don't know.
招かれざる客人であるにもかかわらずの歓迎、心より感謝いたします。
Her voice, she's so calm-spoken. I guess it fits Burn, but Burn's voice is so deep compared to hers. Burn's voice is like really deep. Her voice is very. I mean, I think her voice is more fitting her age. But it's like a girl. It's like a 10-year-old girl talking as if she's more mature than she should be at that age. Does that make sense? It's like, what's going on here? I've received. I'm truly grateful for the warm welcome I've received despite my status as an uninvited guest. There was a general sigh of acceptance. The clothes she had been lent were probably Jessica's formal wear from long ago. But the okay, I'm glad they answered the clothes she's wearing. I'm glad they addressed this because you know what I mean. I mean, I feel like so many other stories would have just completely not mentioned it or forgotten about it completely. But I'm glad they went through the extra step to mention this detail about where she's gotten these clothes from. Cause look at these clothes, my. Alright, so this is what Jessica's wearing in the past, by the way. This is how Jessica's dressing in the past. That's wild. Okay, not saying cross. Okay. Alright, but the composure of her introduction gave the impression of a dignity by no means inferior to the clothes she wore. The girl's name was Furudo Erika. Yeah, okay. Rub it in even more that it's clear in reference to Rika. She looks slightly younger than Battler and Jessica, but her composure and mannerisms were beyond what anyone would have expected from a high schooler, almost as though she was a well-to-do family's daughter. Chotto matte. Wait, chotto matte. Wait. You're going too fast here. Alright, who is this person? Alright, Battler has not figured it out yet.
無能のあんたが主役駒じゃゲームがさっぱり
Hey
進まないも
yo!
の
Hey yo, chill!
だから私自身を駒として出させてもらう
There we go. Alright, so my suspicions were correct from the very beginning. Let's go. I mean, not from the very beginning to be fair. Something that you guys commented made my suspicions go, oh, this is obviously the case. I just didn't notice it until now. So, not from the very beginning though, but yeah. Alright, with someone as incompetent like you as the main character. Alright, we won't get anywhere. Alright.
ちょっとしたエキストラね。いくらクローズドサークルだからっていつも同じ面々ばかりじゃ飽きるでしょ。
ふざけるな。ベアとのゲーム版には存在しない駒だ。
Or does it? Or does it, Battler?
俺もベアとも認めない。
How do you know this piece doesn't exist?
ベアとのゲーム版でしょ。ベアとが拒否するってんなら考えてあげるわ。ベアとの意見は
That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Beato's unable to answer. Lambda Delta grinned as though in triumph.
ルールにイチャモンつけてゲームを降りてみる
You think you're smooth with it, yeah?
あんたら推理者の得意技じゃない。自分の意に沿わない要素が一粒でもあったらそれを理由に感触を起こして思考停止を起こすのは
安心なさい。この駒については探偵宣言を出すわ。
I'll make a detective proclamation about this piece. What? What does that even mean?
探偵宣言。
Yeah, what is a detective proclamation? What?
フルドエリコが探偵であることを宣言するわ。
I proclaim that Frudo Eric is the detective. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Wait, this red doesn't even make sense in my head. Wait, now I'm gonna write this red down even though I don't even know what it means. What does that? What is a detective?
探偵は犯人ではない。
What? Wait. Wait. Okay. Wait. What? The detective is not the culprit. Okay. Now we're moving things along like this now, are we? What?
その証明にはいかなる証拠も必要としない。
What? Wow. What? Wait, what's a detective proclamation? Wait. Chill. What's happening?
早い話がこの子を一切疑う必要はないということよ。
I mean, okay, I won't. But what is a detective proclamation? What does that even mean?
これなら人間の駒として登場してもいつもと変わらずに推理できるでしょ。
Okay.
ノックス第7条ね。
Oh, more knocks again.
探偵が犯人であることを禁ず。
What the frick is a detective? I mean, I know what a detective is, but what does it mean in the context of this visual in this game? I don't understand. It is forbidden for a detective to be the culprit. What?
原文には例外条項もあるんだけど、今回は探偵は犯人でないと赤で宣言してるから、例外は考えなくていいわ。
There was an exception clause in the original? What do you mean, in the first 4 episodes? Who is it? Are you telling me Battler was a detective in the first 4 episodes, but he was an exception, so we could consider... What? I don't know, I don't get it. Does that mean we can now... I don't know, I don't get it.
言葉遊びは嫌いだから、私も赤に
Yeah, do it.
フルドエリカは犯人ではない。
Frudo Eric is not the culprit. Man, this is... Wait, what's a detective? Wait, you're going too fast, I think. Wait. That's Nox's 7th commandment. It is forbidden for the detective to be the culprit. There was an exception clause in the original. What does that mean? You mean in the original Nox's 7th commandment? Or in the original 4 episodes? Who was the detective was Battler the detective in the first 4 episodes? I mean, I already basically confirmed for Battler that Battler isn't the culprit. I mean, we know Battler's not the culprit. But if you could confirm in red that Battler is not the culprit, I'll be happy too though. You can confirm Battler was the detective of the first 4 episodes. I'll be down for that. But I still want to know more about this detective business though. Let's not skip the conversation too much, shall we? Okay. That's a good one. That's wild. Okay. You know what? I actually choose to believe you on that. I actually choose to believe in this. Nah, I do. I know. I mean, you're believing in a witch. I know, but I actually choose to. I mean, at this point, she's hard confirmed it, but okay. I already believed her, but now she's hard confirmed it, so yeah, okay. Well, according to my theory, there's still 17 people on the island. Right? Even with... I mean, if anything, according to my theory, there is 16 people before, but with the inclusion of Erika, we now have 17. Which is what Beta proclaimed originally. If Lambda sticks to that, then... Ooh, let's see. Let's see what she says. Oh, so we do have 18. Mm-hmm. So 17. Plus Erika becomes 18. If there's 18 people on the island... If there's 18 people on the island, and I suspect that someone is cosplaying as 2 different people, and there's really 17 people on the island, that means there's room for 1 more people to exist on this island, right? Just saying. At that time, the loud sound of people running through the corridor could be heard. That's Battler in the rest. It was Battler, George, and Jessica who had come from the guest house after being called here by Eva. Alright, check real quick. So Shannon and Kumasawa arrived with Erika here in this room. Check real quick. Shannon's there. Is Kanon here too? Check real quick. Battler's in this room. Eric is in this room. If Kanon is also in this room right now as we speak along with Shannon, then good game. You win. You have debunked my theory. Do me a roll check. Kanon is in the room right now. I wanna know what happens to Kanon's corpse at the end of every episode. It would be easy if you can confirm where Kanon is right now. But okay. Because even if Kanon isn't Shannon, even if someone else is cosplaying as Kanon, and that's why we can't find Kanon's corpse at the end of every episode, at the very least, it confirms the theory that someone at least is cosplaying as Kanon, and that's why we can't find his corpse every episode. It'll be easy to blame a servant for it. And that's why I blamed Shannon for it, unfortunately. But, They immediately spotted the guest they didn't recognize, and their eyes went wide. Who are you? She came by falling. Kenji, who is this person? Yo, this music goes ham though. Actually, I shouldn't title this part Furudo Erika, you know. I think I'm gonna title this part like the detective or something. Because I think if I title this part Furudo Erika, I'd be spoiling it too much. And I know that a lot of you people watching are have already read this visual novel before, but I still, why would I spoil for no reason, right? I don't want to spoil for people who, for someone who's never watched Umineko before. I feel like just the name Furudo, or read Umineko before, I feel like just the name Furudo Erika is a huge spoiler. So I just wanna, yeah. Cause imagine if I knew that name before. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stick to calling this part something other than Furudo Erika. As tempted as I am, I think I can't do that. Okay. Furuta-sama is the daughter of the family Jessica-sama along with her cousins George-sama and Battler-sama. I'm Ishiruma Jessica. She's so elegant, you know? She has... Alright. Though Battler, George and Jessica didn't have a clue what was going on and were utterly bewildered, they each introduced themselves. Where's Kanon? Where's Kanon? Where's Kanon? Nah, where's Kanon? Where's Kanon? I don't care what you say until you could tell me where Kanon is. I won't have it. In other words, the number of people in this parlor now is equal to the total number of people in this island. Cool. But you haven't confirmed the number of people in this parlor now. That's important. You're just saying that it's equal to the number of people on the island, but you're not confirming exactly how many. And that's important because if Kanon is cosplaying as someone else, then, you know what I mean? Are there 17 people in this parlor right now or not? Because according to you, there's 18 people on the island, but Kinzo's already dead, so there's 17 people. But now you've added Furudo Erika, so there's 18 people again. So in this parlor right now, according to you, there's 18 people, right? According to me, in this parlor right now, there's 17 people. Can you confirm that in this parlor right now, there's 18 people? In red? Nah, but even then, that works. Nah, that's safe for them, because even if they confirm it's 18 people, that does include, even if there's only 17, they can still say that in red. Can't they? Yeah, no, because the red truth is flexible. It was flexible with Ginzo, I'm sure it can be flexible with someone disguising as two people. Or multiple personality disorder or something. Let's see. Yeah. There's only 18 people on the island, even though there were only 17. They can do that. Now they can be flexible with it. With that. Which we know is not the culprit, by the way. The number of humans on this island has returned to 18. I glance around at the humans in the parlor. Okay, yes, who do you see? Who do you see? I, quote unquote I, what does that mean? The guest through the Erika. Okay. And behind, okay, Shannon's there. Tell me you see Kanon. Do you see Kanon? And behind her, Kumasawa and Shannon-chan. Do you see Kanon? Off to the side was Genji-san. Okay. Kanon. Okay. I'll go across and not see we're welcoming the guest. Okay. Oh, wait. Gora-san immediately started showing off. And... Nah! No! That doesn't make sense! Kanon's not supposed to be here! He's not! No! What? Yeah, no, wow, this is it! Yeah, no, that debunks my theory! That does debunk it! Damn it! Dang it! It's not really the culprit then? Dang it! Oh no! Oh all those hours. Nah, they didn't go to waste. They didn't go to waste. But still. Alright. I mean, I did doubt the theory to begin with. It was very far-fetched. It was, let's be honest, it was very far-fetched. But still, what's going on with Kanon's corpse? What's going on with Kanon's corpse? Oh, I gotta make a new theory now. Dude, what's going on with Kanon's corpse? Wait, who else is in the room? 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 It said quote-unquote I. Okay, can we believe the things Battler see, to be fair? What if the player's perspective has changed from Battler to Erika, and the things Erika see are now the perspectives that we're supposed to trust? Right? I don't know. I'm coping here. I am on copium right now, I'll be honest. Dang! Goro's-san immediately started showing off, and Kanon-kun was being unsociable, wearing his usual blank expression. I mean, if Kanon's not saying a single word, what if it's like a puppet? You know what I mean? Oh, that could work! What if he's like a, I don't know, like a doll set up, and so Battler sees Kanon? Wait, wasn't there a red truth about them not mistakenly seeing Kanon for someone else at all? Wasn't that like a red truth? But did that red truth come for Battler as well? It's tricky. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna be forced to count on my theory for now, but I have to also say that it's still not a complete impossibility. We need to get some. I need to get some things straight before I completely rule off the original theory that has now been pretty solidly debunked, to be completely honest. But I mean, okay. There was Dad and Kirie-san, Auntie Eva and Uncle Hideyoshi, Auntie Rosa and Maria, and Dr. Nanjo. And on either side of me, Joe Janeki and Jessica. This is everyone, the true number of people on the island at the moment. And that was set in red. That was set in red, and we know Kinzo's dead, and we know that the people Battler is seeing right now are the same number of people on the island. Humans. And I'm of course assuming that everything can be solved using a human culprit. So one of these people in the room right now is the culprit. I need to get some clarifications here. I don't know, visual novel. I don't know. But okay. Let's keep going for now. Can I trust the things Battler sees from now on? Because Battler's not the main character anymore. It's gone to this Erika girl. So how does that work? Dang! Man, I was hoping we'd go at least a little longer before my theory got debunked though. Dang. Alright. Well then I guess we stick with Erika for now. We stick with Erika's theory that Natsu's the culprit because Natsu is my second most likely culprit after Shannon or Sayo. Then I guess we stick with Natsu. Not with Natsu, yeah, with Erika, we're going Natsu. I think that is the best bet. And after that we have Jessica. Who I really doubt it's Jessica, but yeah, I guess we do. And to be fair, Natsu at least has motive, unlike Shannon or Sayo or whoever. But now they're two separate people. No. I'm trying to think of any way to remedy this, but I guess we really do have to stick with Nazi culprit theory. But then I have to explain what happened at the end of episode 1 using Nazi culprit theory. That's gonna be a bit rough. How to explain the end of episode 1 with Nazi culprit theory. Alright, we're gonna leave it for now. But getting debunked like that, not quite, it hurts. But I was expecting it. I was expecting it. I was. I was just hoping. To be fair, it's better that it got confirmed this early. At the same time, imagine if had been able to cope with that theory for longer. Then, you know what I mean. Then I would have stopped thinking way too much. I think at least now that it's been debunked already, I can already start continuing on to my next theory with Nazi being the culprit or Jessica being the culprit, right? Or something. I think or something. You know what I mean? But okay, okay. I'm gonna think about it. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna think about it in my own time for now. But for now, okay. These are beyond the number of people in the island at the moment.
何しろ僕たちは全員後ろ宮だからね。気兼ねなく下の名前で呼んでほしいね。
To be fair, we still do have that mysterious child of Nazis that we need to go through.
僕はジョージ。
俺はバトラだ。よろしくな。
ありがとうございます。ジョージさん、バトラさん。
I'm George, I'm Battler, nice to meet you. And then she goes, thank you very much, George Battler.
私のこともエリカと呼んでもらえると嬉しいです。
I'd be pleased if you would call me Erica.
よろしく、エリカさん。
Nice to meet you, Erica-san. Erica was welcomed like a guest, and it was decided that she would borrow the bedroom next to the cousin's room on the upper floor of the guest house. In front of all the relatives, she had seemed dignified and a bit stiff. However, as she talked with George and Jessica, her expression began to soften gradually. And so, the detective, Furudo Erika, was placed on the game board. Just like that? That's crazy. That is very wild. I think that's where we ended too. Or not, we'll see. But I think it is.
ジェシカの昔の服、あんなに似合うなんて思いませんでした。
Yeah, okay, we're gonna end it there. I'm surprised that Jessica's old clothes suits her so well. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of Umineko when they cry. Ba-dum-pum. With the introduction of the detective, we have our theory debunked. Oh well. You know what? You know what I mean? At least I went with something far-fetched. You know what I mean? I went with it. You know what I mean? And it was very specific. Alright. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But we still gotta. I still think, no matter. Well, I still think the matter of Connell's corpse not being there at the end of every episode, I still think that is the biggest clue to solving who the culprit is. Even if it's not using my explanation, there's gotta be some other explanation to why Connell's corpse always disappears. So I still think focusing on Connell and why he's disappearing is an important piece into finding out why these murders are happening. So definitely, my focus is still definitely going to be on Connell. But yeah, that's it was rough. And of course, Nazi being the one with the most obvious motive. Yeah. Alright. I guess we stick with Erika for now and check out what she has to say regarding the Nazi culprit theory. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this part of Umineko when they cry. I'll see you guys next time for some more. Erika Furudo has been introduced. Now, this part, officially, let's go. Next part, we'll start off by reading her name in the what she's about in the character file. All right, that'll be exciting. That'll be exciting to see next part. So hope you guys enjoy watching this at least as much as I enjoy doing it. And yeah, I'll see you guys for more Erika maybe next part. All right, y'all. Peace.